with that frighteningly loud noise, we may begin. I asked a couple questions, or asked what you guys wanted me to talk about today, and it was more suggestions than I got last time, which is awesome. So let's begin. One person asked me how I keep in shape and whatnot. It's really not that difficult, really. The most difficult part about getting in shape and eating well for yourself is beginning. And the beginning is always a bitch. The reason it's a bitch is because it's really hard to start something that's out of your comfort zone and what you're not used to, and it's work. Believe it or not, work is involved. Sorry about it. Really, all you have to do is begin. You start with the diet. That's what I did. I started with like a little bit healthier things like scrambled eggs, chicken, and rice, and yogurt, and various stuffs like that. Nothing too crazy. And you do that for like a good amount of days. I did it for 11 days, and then I had like 3 off days, so you kind of are allowed to have whatever you want, which you technically are on those 3 days. And it's good because it gives you something to look forward to, and it helps you to keep up with yourself and not fall behind. Once you've done that for like a month or so, it gets easier to get in the habit of things. Second thing is the exercise. Exercise is of the devil, yes. But we all like to look at the people who like to exercise. Cute. As far as I go, I'm not like the most buff looking person, but I don't really mind. I mean, I'm really happy with how far I've come. Junior year before high school is when I started eating better, and I was 170 at that point, and that was not about that life. I had to change something, so I did. I started eating better, and by the time I had gone on a 12-day backpacking trip during that summer, when I got back I was just under 150, and I was really happy with myself. And then once college started, about halfway through, I started running, and that is some crazy shit right there. Running will get you. But then, after a while of running, you will get it. Take that, running. Once you've been at something for a while, it's usually pretty easy to stay within doing that. It's never easy. Like when my first mile was the 10 minutes. That's not cute. 10-minute mile is not okay. And now I think my best mile is 6 minutes 30 or 45 seconds, which is incredible for me. It's been a while since I've actually timed myself, but whatever. I run like 3 times a week on a hill, which helps even more. And really, as far before starting school and my whole weight training class, all I do is push-ups and sit-ups and crunches and various stuff like that, like every day, either when you wake up, before you go to bed, or just at night, in the morning, stuff like that. Once you get the hang of it, it's not too difficult to keep up. So I believe in you guys. You can do it. If I can do it, if I went from 170, little loner kid, to a 135, still loner kid, then anyone can do it, really. It doesn't matter where you came from or what size. No excuses. You can do it. I believe in you. Another thing someone asked me was talk about how my teeth are perfect. Is that what they said? Someone said something about my teeth being really perfect, and I was like, thank you. and that was just braces and good lighting. Brush your teeth, kids! That's basically the story behind my teeth. You're welcome. Last but not least at all, a week from tomorrow, Jason's gonna be here! When he's here, I don't know if it's the day he gets here, probably not, maybe the day after, but we're gonna be doing a Q&A kind of thing. I know we're going to probably talk about how we met a little bit, but I'm curious to know what you guys are curious about, so by all means, ask away. All I can do is say thank you. I will say thank you to you. Yep, that's what I'll say. Well, thank you guys for watching this very entertaining video, I'm sure. I promise you they will get better because I will think of better things to talk about other than teeth. Bye!